I think Mr. Katz wanted to say one more thing.
I had lunch today with a couple of friends, both of whom play pickleball every day in Ridgefield. I got it on the outdoor or in the gym. And each of them said in their own way that they saw this not as an individual, that is one set of residents objecting to the noise, but that it's a town consideration of this kind of activity that could be disruptive in a neighborhood. And that helped me to broaden my thought process as to what does this regulation encompass? If we go forward and allow this, what is the effect on neighborhoods per se, not this neighborhood, but all neighborhoods, any neighborhood? I think we need to look at this as a regulation and as an application that affects the entire town. View it from that point of view.
I mean, from the perspective that if at any town facility, we decided to change the use or add a use at that facility that would affect that neighborhood.
If there were special permit criteria that had been established that it had to go through, we would be sitting at this table doing just that. Yeah.
I think if I could try to reword what I heard from Mr. Katz, I'll be more blunt actually and see if you would agree with the statement is, I think we need to be careful that the town isn't being a bully to neighbors. You know, that just because it's the town and there is a public interest in town activities, for sure. There's, you know, without a doubt, it's, you know, lots of people come and enjoy a recreational facility, but we can't, I think what you're saying is we can't allow that public interest to override the legitimate private interest of neighbors.
Yes.
Go ahead, Mr. Carr. We don't really have any public hearing or public comment tonight, but we're always happy to hear your voice.
I appreciate you making the exception. I had made a comment when Mr. Salvo had talked about, I think it was the 34 Bailey, been talking to some of her friends. I think the pickleball conversations that Mr. Katz talked about, they constitute ex parte communication. And I just wanted to remind people that they shouldn't have those conversations, but certainly disclosing them is not usually the thing that you want to do. End of comment.
Thank you, Mr. Carr.
I don't thank you until I know what the hell you're talking about.
Would you like?
Oh, when you said you were talking to your friends at the diner about pickleball.
For the record, I didn't think he was talking to his friends about the pickleball. I thought he was talking to his friends about just recreational facilities in town.
Hmm.
They brought up pickleball because they play pickleball. So when we discuss, they're playing pickleball.
Right.
About that.
Yep, I agree.
In any event, for ex parte conversation to be problematic, there has to be a claim of injury. So thank you very much, Mr. Carr.